Right, I'm here with Danny Bloor after a defeat, 4-2 defeat at Weston-super-Mare. Danny, what a different 7 days makes. I think the Welling fans that were here, will think back to last Saturday and then look at this Saturday and see how different it was.
Well, quite frankly, Gav, last Saturday's history. I thought that was so poor today, and the people I really feel for are you guys, the Welling United fans who've made that journey west. And I just think some of the boys, we had a couple of problems, but you deal with problems, don't you? Well, I do. I've done it my whole life. I just don't think we were good enough. I think, and when I say good enough, that sounds like, I just don't think. I think it's all right, at home, running around, a good result against Yeovil. As I said, I'm not interested in Yeovil now, that's in the past. I'm interested today. I don't think the Welling United people, me included, Howard, yourselves, the fans, I don't think that was good enough what the players served up.
Yeah, I think you lost Crossley again in the warm-up, I believe, and Rob Howard came in, so that's a little bit of a disruption. But I don't think in the first half our ball retention was good enough, and we just seemed off the pace a little bit.
Totally agree with you. I mean, obviously it's a problem losing Crossley. We've lost Will Wood, Kane and Dom struggling, Tristian's got a problem, but that's all excuses. I'm not here other managers sit and make excuses. I'm the manager, the buck stops with me, and that's not good enough. As I say, all I can do is apologise to the Welling United fans. We're in we are where we are. We go again Monday. It'll be a very tough game at Averley, but some of those boys need to look at themselves. But to get the side at Averley Monday is going to be a sort of question of counting who's going to even be fit to play.
We conceded a poor goal from a set piece in the first half, and maybe didn't react as well as we have reacted in previous games. But we got back into it early second half, the penalty at 1-1, and then we've seemed to have dropped off again. Well,
I think, to be fair to the boys, I lost my temper a bit at half time, and I felt they came out. We got, as you rightly say, got back 1-1, and then we conceded an own goal. I mean, crikey, it was a great header, wasn't it? But no one means to do that. And then I just think we have a situation away from home. I think we feel sorry for ourselves. I think we don't stand up and be counted, and I think if you look at these results in the West Country, certainly won't be coming here on holiday, and I think we as I say, really feel sorry for ourselves.
I mean, the away form in general hasn't been great. We've gone to Torquay, conceded 5. We've gone to Braintree, conceded 4. Another 4 today. That must be a big concern to you.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is, and I think it's not good enough, is it? It's as we repeat ourselves now. You go back and the euphoria of last Saturday, everyone jumping up and down. I tried not to get carried away, and it's tough, isn't it? But you've got to be consistent, and I think some of these players, one week they're a 9, and then the next week they're a 3 or a 4, and we need to get players who are consistent.
Yeah. So what do you do now? Obviously, do you think actually that there's a mental weakness in there when they've travelled away from home, or is it just they're not, as you just said, not consistent?
I think it's probably a combination of the both, Gavin. In all honesty, I think it doesn't. Certain scenarios don't help. However, I'm not pleased. I'm not making excuses. That wasn't good enough today, from my point of view, from you guys' point of view, and people are, more than entitled to complain. On someone in life, if there's something to complain about, fair as. It wasn't good enough, but what we can't do, we are where we are. Can't dwell on it. We have to dust ourselves down as Welling United Football Club. The fans need to get to Averley on Monday night, and I couldn't possibly give you any indication of the 11 players who will start and the 5 subs, because I really don't know, and we need all to sort of try and get behind the boys.
It's a quick turnaround, you say. We got a game away on Monday night, so how do you raise them in the change room? Obviously you said your piece now. How do you get the boys up for Monday? Well,
I've told them some home truths in all honesty, but I'm not someone who sort of divulges that. I think that's to stay in the changing room. It's not sometimes, and in football everyone wants to blame the managers and this one and that one. Players have to be accountable themselves. Look at themselves, look in the mirror, and did I do good enough today? I will. I'll go back tomorrow and think, what mistakes did I make today? And I always do, and I know Ben Austin does, Nick Arnold does, Teddy does. We have to evaluate ourselves, and I think the players, individually and collectively, have to do the same.
Yeah, as you say, you can take the plaudits at Yeovil, we're all jumping up and down, we're all excited, but you have to take the other side of it when with games like today.
Listen, of course, and I think that's totally fair.
And any message to the supporters? Obviously, it's a local game. It's not a derby, but it's a local game just the other side of the water against Averley on Monday. Hopefully, a big turnout of away fans to get behind the team as they did today.
Yeah, I want everyone get there Monday and stick with us, because I think that it's been crystal clear. We've had the highs of Dartford, we've had the highs of Yeovil, winning the FA Trophy. It's going to be a roller coaster. We need to get stability. We need to make sure we remain in National League South. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, but let's be crystal clear, today was a bad day.
Thanks for your time, Danny. Thanks for your honesty, and we'll see you again on Monday.
My pleasure, anytime. Thank you very much.